The 2-2. Pops this one up, and no one can get there as it falls. Is in to score from third. That makes it 7-1 now. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barry White. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Out in front of it, strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Sherton Apostle.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. He's right there. To second for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs. They will.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Caratini.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Hops this one up. Solak is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Barry White. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero. Up next for the Rangers, Barry White. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Here we go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's got it, and the Rangers bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. 11-2 is the way. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Texas. Number 8, Barry White.
Hit on the ground for Robertson at second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
They left 3 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show. Digging in, Barry White. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Robertson for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And there he goes towards second. Soft liner to the right side.
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits. Up next for the Rays, Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 55.
Payoff pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. White is going to have room out there as he puts this. So striding in, Barry White. First pitch coming, here it is. High chopper over to the right side.
Come on, run it, run it, run
And
it,
he'll
run
step
it, run
on
it.
first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Padlow.
Third baseman, Kevin Padlow.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Barry White. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
In there, a base hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Barry White. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Here we go, let it
Looking
fly,
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on,
he
baby,
can't pick it up cleanly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2, here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry White. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, clutch off right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? To Shields. Heads for the plate. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Colin Moran.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay. Settling in now, Barry White. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. He pulls this one into right. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Barry White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Come on, Dick, go hard. Go two,
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Hit in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it, and that retires the side.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball.
Standing in, Kevin Padlow.
The third baseman, Kevin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. White is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Barry White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it out!
And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Barry White. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to keep going.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. And he is out at third. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Pulled high in the air out to right field. White is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Barry White. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, no one batted right here. Here's
the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gimenez.
Lofted in the air out to right field. White is there, 2 down. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot. Hit the other way out toward right field. White moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Barry White, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Reed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side will have to be. So stepping in, Andres Gimenez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major.
Let's play ball.
Next to bat for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away. Eggs and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men. In now, Barry White. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Grady will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in for the Jays, Michael Franco. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make. Coming to the plate now, Barry White. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. DeShields is on his way home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Reed.
First baseman.
The 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Barry White. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance, Barry White.
Number 8. Barry.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. 1 run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been in pretty...
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Clevenger with his 4th win this season.
Rangers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 8, Barry White.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, number 49.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Reinhold Tapia.
And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Barry White.
To the plate now, Barry White. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clark Schmidt is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially...
Next up for the Red Sox, David Fletcher. Now the 0-1.
David
Hit the other way out toward right field. White is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
So striding forward now, Barry White. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry White. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here you go now.
From the stretch. Shot toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he's safe.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Now the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a liner.
Hold up.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Dan Vogelbach is next. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Daniel Vogelbach.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in with a bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. 0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the stepping into the box, Barry White. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. The 2-1 home. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Barry White will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Reed. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's running into right field. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in, Barry White. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that saves it.
Oh, look at this. He gathers the throw. Well, that was a big-time stab, and that probably saved a run, but the bases will be loaded despite the great effort.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam!
And that is why just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
No errors. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the light. Striding in for Boston, Daniel Vogelback. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's popped up. Solak grabs it to retire the side. So digging in now, Barry White. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone! At the plate, Barry White. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Barry White, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home. Into the box, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
In the air, out to right. White is there, 2 down. Barry White will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
White is there, and he has it for the out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3 errors. They also left 3 men on base.
MLB The Show. Now at the plate, Barry White is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second.
Slide, 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 slide.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good. Digging in to try it again. Barry White. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. DeShields, base runner at first with one out. DeShields breaks from the bag. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Reed.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Line drive to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Digging in, Barry White. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Barry.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, he by a matter of feet, it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cutting it close here, but he comes into the box now. Barry White, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, A.J. Reed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. So next to the plate for Texas, Barry White. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. For the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Reed. He's got a chance. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Barry White. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, A.J. Reed. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The Rangers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9.
Play ball.
Now batting, Barry White. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
White.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the back as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Robert Poisson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right from third. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Barry White. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, nice
on a line, that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do?
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Now to the plate, Jacob Amaya. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Line drive to left.
Come on, you're scoring.
Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready now, Barry White. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy, good job.
Standing in, A.J. Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Striding in for Oakland, Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Alex Kirilloff.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. White is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Barry White. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1 delivery.
All right, one time, right here.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Alex Kirilloff. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Solak is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the...
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The Rangers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Into the box now, Barry White. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barry White.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Batting fourth.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers leave one. So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
High in the air out towards shallow right. White is there. And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Barry White. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
the Athletics due to hit here in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bat.
Ready for another shot now, Barry White. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Next up for the A's, Robert Poisson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in once again, Barry White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you...
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. White will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. All set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Barry White.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Second home run.
Stepping in, Robert Poisson. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
White is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Texas Rangers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Clark Schmidt earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The Rangers enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Tyler Glasnow gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Rafael Devers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Rafael Devers.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance.
Striding in once again, Barry. White. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Digging in, Rafael Devers.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. White is there to...
Play ball. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the box, Barry White. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Pratto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. White moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Play ball.
Barry White will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Hey.
Swihart at third, Ruda on second, Amaya at first, 2 out in the inning. Back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rangers lead it 6-3.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Out.
Up next for the Rangers, Barry White. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Hey, let it rip 1 time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line
Joe,
drive,
nice
base
job.
hit to right. So
Find
the
the
2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now batting.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, A.J. Reed. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. 1 left for Texas, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this.